So I was in the gym tonight, and I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about fear. And I will talk about fear a lot in a lot of my podcasts because fear is so crippling in our society. Everyone wants to fit in so much, and everyone's so afraid to stand out, and this is including myself. And I think this has been one of the biggest things on my journey that I've noticed, the biggest change and the biggest growth and the biggest happiness and the biggest just attempts to continue on doing whatever I'm doing. And it's that, like, I'm in the car and I'm trying to get into state, and I talk about that a lot. And so I turn on, my favorite couple of songs, and you really have to get into it. You have to get into it to the point where someone will make fun of you. Your job is to have somebody make fun of you because of how into something you are. You want somebody to look at you and be like, oh, look at that guy, ha ha ha, because they just don't get it. And the level that we're going on compared to those people that are going to point and look and judge is astronomical. You cannot care. You cannot care what people think. And I know you hear this so much. And I heard this my entire life, and I always cared. And tonight in the gym is a huge, like, another example where I put my music on and I'm borderline dancing and jumping and clapping, and it's just, I'm into it. And it changes everything. I don't care who's around me. I don't care what's going on, because it's my state. I am in a state. And if anything, I'm not going to slow down for somebody. I'm not going to play small for somebody. And don't ever play small for somebody. That's all we do. We play small so other people feel comfortable when we are all capable of so much. That's why competition breeds success, because you see someone doing something and you're like, well, he's not too special. I can do that too. And that is just, I had to step in here. I'm in some random kid's room in 24-hour fitness. This carpet is actually quite plush. It's kind of lavish, feels good on the feet. But I had to step inside because that ultimate control of this is who I am, and I'm not gonna change for nobody. And I mean nobody. And I had that little hesitancy. If you ever have that slight little bit of, maybe I shouldn't do this, push through, for the love of God, do it. Whatever it is, well, unless it's illegal. But for the most part, whatever it is that you're about to do it. And do it more. Do it double. Do it triple. Quadruple down on whatever it might be. And I know the Gary V, if you ever follow him, if you haven't checked him out, his name's Gary Vaynerchuk, check him out. He talks about doubling down, tripling down on some of your strengths. And I'm saying triple down on the things that feel a little insecure or a little terrifying or a little scary. Triple down on it. Because it's that feeling of, I had that small uncertainty. And a lot of times uncertainty will happen and we'll wait the 30 seconds or the minute until the moment passes, and then we no longer have to make a decision because we let the moment pass. We let the person walk in front of us that we wanted to talk to. We let the opportunity for maybe a business deal or a business talk pass because, we just let the person walk past us. And if you just stall long enough, then you don't have to do anything. You don't have to make a decision yourself. But if you just act, whatever that is, and it's a muscle, it's a trained muscle, that little mind, when you turn it off, that fear, instead of taking 20 seconds to make that act, instead of 10 seconds to hug your little brother and give him a kiss on the cheek and tell him that you love him, instead of that little, what if he says something weird, or what if he's just like, oh, that's weird. No, you do it then. And that's that 5-second differential. Now it's a 1 second. Now I'm in the gym and it's I probably shouldn't dance and be, no, I'm going to. It's who I am. It's what's going to put me into that state to get through those next reps, to do what you need to do, to be the person you want to become. And it's so cool when you're starting to become that person and you get that momentum and the train is just moving. And if you're not going to keep up, then take the next train. because we're not going to slow down for those people. And that's the exciting part of this journey, is once you get that train rolling, people have got to hop on, and they got to jump cars if they're going to get to you. Some of your best friends that you think are your best friends are holding you back because they say, well, let's just go out. Let's go out and party. Let's go hang out. Don't let them hold you back. Pull them on. If they're going to get on, you love them, you care about them, that's great. But if you're going to catch up to me, we're going to have this conversation in the second train of the car. And if you can run and get up to that point, let's have that conversation. Sure, once a week, I'm going to hang out with some of my best friends and some of the people that I truly care about that, maybe aren't on this same train. But you bet for damn sure that I'm going to try and help them, and I'm going to try and help people that I care about, because that's what this is about. This is never going to be about what I'm doing and look at me. It's going to be, this is what you can do. And I'm not going to be small for anybody, because if you play small, it doesn't help the person behind you be inspired. If anything, it helps them be complacent. And a good friend does not let somebody be complacent. A good friend doesn't invite somebody out to go party and hang out, maybe once a week, you get them out. But do not hold your friends back. Push them forward, challenge them. You want to have an awesome friend, give the love out. You want to have an awesome relationship, challenge them. Challenge them to be a better person. Be better for them. And I'm kind of just ranting at this point, but this is an exciting day, because every single day you push yourself to be a little bit more yourself, and you don't care what people think. The train gets going even faster. And that's my daily dose of germ for you today. I gotta go shower up. Have an awesome one. I love you guys.